Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I picked up in the Sephora Fall VIB sale. I have quite a large box and I can't wait to show you everything that's inside. As always with my hauls, let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see in future videos, whether that is first impressions or reviews, etc. I didn't buy a lot of exciting things because when it was time to place my order, as I am just a VIB, so I had to wait, I'm not a Rouge member, almost all of the makeup items I wanted were actually sold out. I wanted the Kosas concealer, the Lawless Lip Plumper Trio, the Natasha Denona Mini Metropolis, and I think there was one other thing that was in my cart. How I go about the Sephora VIB sale is I have a budget in my mind, like a monetary budget that I've worked out with my own, personal finances. And then leading up to the sale, I mess with my cart. I add things, take things away, make sure it's just exactly how I want it. Everything I want in there is stuff I either need replacements for, I really want gifts for people, all the things, and I make sure all those things, that's what I can live with. None of the things in my cart are things I'm unsure of. I have thought things through very thoroughly, and I always check that my total after the discount will be at my budget, and I do not allow myself to go over, and I have that ready before the sale even starts. And then once it's time for me to shop, anything that is out of stock I simply remove from my cart and save that money. I really try not to then remove something from my cart and be like, oh look, suddenly I have $30. What could I possibly get for $30? I don't do that, because that's when I end up with things that I didn't really want. I will use them and enjoy them, but they don't really light that fire in me like the other things in my cart most likely did. Does that make sense? Okay, I rambled on for way too long. I'm really excited to show you what I got. First off, the free sample I got. I only got one of the ones I selected, but that's okay. This is from Danessa Myricks, their Vision Flush Lip, Cheek, and Eye colors. There's actually 6 colors in here and quite a lot of product in each. Does it say? 6 at 0.8 grams. I feel like that is pretty substantial for a sample like this. It's 6 of, it looks like the 8 shades available. Maybe there's more than that. I'm not sure, but oh yes, there is 4, 8, 12 shades in the line, and you get to try half of them. So I'm really impressed with this. Something you can use 3 different ways. I mean, Tiara is the only shimmery one I have here, I think. Anyways, this is not so great for my makeup inventory as it will be 6 items, but I'm excited to try the formula nonetheless. A point perk I got is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is the only cream that works on my eyes when my eczema flares up. I get an eczema patch on my eyelids. They end up like right here, which is a very strange place for them to show up. I can't figure out what triggers it. For a while it only happened in winter, so I thought it was just extra dry, like the heat kicking on. But over the last year or 2, I have also had flare-ups in the warmer months, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but this was a 100-point perk, so I made sure to grab it. I got the Rare Beauty Selena's Favorites 4-piece mini set. I have wanted to try Rare Beauty since the brand came out over a year ago, almost 2 years now, and I haven't tried anything from them yet. I do have a lip balm. So with this, I was thinking I could do a testing Rare Beauty video, but like I said, this is a 4-piece set. Included there is a mini mascara in the shade Black. Samantha March has been raving about the Rare Beauty mascara. There is a liquid highlighter in the shade Mesmerize. It looks like a pinky toned highlight. I know the liquid highlights are not people's favorite formula. I wouldn't have bought the full size, but I'm excited to try it nonetheless. This is a liquid blush in the shade Joy. I think this is a matte finish, right? And lastly, there is a liquid lipstick in the matte lip cream in the shade Inspire, which is this beautiful red shade. I think this is going to be great for the holidays. I also really want to try the Melting Cream blush from Rare Beauty, and a few other products are still on my loves list, so let me know if you would be interested in seeing that video. Let's hop into some hair care. So I bought a replacement of my Living Proof Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. Besides Batiste, which is not cruelty free, which it's on my list to film a video on my cruelty free feelings. I may purchase Batiste in the future, we shall see, but for now I've been loving the Living Proof dry shampoo. I will only buy it on sale. This is pretty expensive. I did get the first one in a FabFitFun, I believe, and this is the only dry shampoo I have tried in a very long time that actually makes my hair look clean. It absorbs the oil. It offers a good texture, so you can kind of like scrunch at your roots and get some more volume as well. My hair no longer looks greasy. It does feel thick at the scalp. If you run your fingers, through your hair doesn't feel clean, but it looks mostly clean. You know what I mean? I also bought the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Serum for Hair Density, a concentrated serum for hair that looks thicker, denser, fuller, and healthier. I wanted to just see if this was a gimmick. I trust The Ordinary. They have like science, research-backed products without any of the fluff. No fancy packaging, no fancy marketing. And for that reason, I was willing to give this a try over something like Vegamore, which has a very heavy marketing campaign, and I saw Dr. Dre kind of explain that it probably is not working as they say it does. I have been struggling with my hair growing back this third time from postpartum hair loss. It's actually looking much better over the last few weeks, but I lost a lot of hair after Emmett and breastfeeding and all of that here at my temples and also in the back, which is why you see all of this. It's growing back, but not quite as thick as it was, and it doesn't quite reach my bun. I could put bobby pins in, but I always lose them. So I'm just curious. My hair is growing back. It's a decent length now, but it's just not as thick as it once was. So I'm just going to give this a try. It was like 18 Canadian dollars, I think. Not that expensive. Definitely worth looking into this versus going to the dermatologist or like hair clinic. I hear ads for them on the radio all the time. So I'm just going to give this a try and see what happens. If you're interested in a video on this, I could film befores now, and then when I've maybe used up an entire bottle, see if there's a difference. I think I'll film that just for my personal use regardless, like clips of how my hair is looking like now to compare like if I would repurchase this in the future. But if you want it to be like a video, you can let me know. Skincare, also from The Ordinary. I got this daily set with the Squalene Cleanser, Hyaluronic Acid, and their natural moisturizing factors with hyaluronic acid. I got this for Max for Christmas. He is turning 11 and has already been experiencing very dry skin and a few blackheads. So that's telling me like, okay, it might be time to introduce him to a very bare bones basic skincare routine. I think I will take out the hyaluronic acid and not like give him this box, but give him just the cleanser and moisturizer and see how he does, and encourage him to at least do it before bed. He doesn't need any serums or anything. That's why I don't think he needs the hyaluronic acid. But just to learn to take care of his skin a little bit, I think it would be good. I had starting at age 11, I had problematic skin. It caused a lot of self-esteem issues and a lot of scarring because I was and still am a picker. And if I can get him started on a very gentle and affordable skincare routine, I think that would be really beneficial to him. I was also looking at e.l.f. sets, but they were honestly more expensive than the ordinary set and had a lot of like the serums and the like cleansing balm and just stuff like that that he doesn't need. Maybe I'll pick him up one of the e.l.f. sets at a later date so he can try different ones and just see what he likes best. But I did get this for Max, and I'll keep the hyaluronic acid for myself. Let's hop into another makeup product, shall we? I did pick up the Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Shine Lip Sampler Set. This comes with a full size of the Huda Beauty Silk Balm Hydrating and Nourishing Lip Balm in the shade Blush. I've heard Samantha March rave about that. The Fenty Gloss Bomb Cream in Fenty Glow is also a full size. I'm not the biggest fan of the gloss bombs. I do have one of the original ones, but I wanted to try the cream and just see if there is a difference. I do like the shade Fenty Glow. That's what I have my other one in too, I believe. So we shall see. And there is a third full-size product in here. It's the Milk Makeup Electric Glossy Lip Plumper in Pumped. I believe that is just a clear lip gloss lip plumper. And then there's two minis. One is from NARS, the Mini Afterglow Lip Balm in Laguna. Depending on its size, I may gift that because NARS is not cruelty free, but if it's small I might just use it up and get it over with and out of here. And the Pat McGrath Labs Lust Gloss in Flesh 6. I also do not consider Pat McGrath cruelty free. I've seen a lot of people kind of flip-flop back and forth. People that do create cruelty-free content use Pat McGrath. I've heard her gloss formula is amazing and I wanted to try it as well, but the three full-size products are from brands I do consider cruelty-free and are formulas that I wanted to try. The Milk Makeup wasn't really on my radar before, but I am excited to try it, and the Huda Beauty and the Fenty Beauty products were ones that I really wanted to try, and if I purchased just these two as full sizes, it would have been more. So this was 45 Canadian dollars. So essentially I get the other three kind of for free, and I think I will do a lip swatch type of video and review on this. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. And lastly, I have some more skincare from the Inky List to share with you, and then something very shocking to me to share at the end. I'm nearing the end of my haul, but if you'll notice the time down below, I still got a lot of talking to do. I don't know how long it's going to be because I'm still filming, so hopefully it's not too long. I got the Inky List Retinol Eye Cream. I'm getting older. I need to start incorporating vitamin A or retinol into my skincare routine a bit more. I do use a Wander Beauty Overnight Repair retinol product twice per week all over my face, and I do bring it up under my eyes. But if I use it any more than twice a week, my skin gets really sensitive. Even though I'm topping it with a very heavy duty moisturizer and I'm not pairing it with any other exfoliants or anything like that, my skin is just sensitive to it. My fine lines under my eyes are getting worse. I have a spot of texture as well right here on the corner of this eye, and retinols help resurface the skin. So I'm hoping that maybe this will help with those issues. It's best for first signs of aging, helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's a 3% Vitalese stabilized retinol compound with a slow release formula to help avoid irritation. No fragrance, no cruelty. One thing with the Inky List is their packaging is way too big because it has like a 500-page novel written all over the outside, but as well as the inside. Like, I don't know if you can really see, there's a ton of words down there, and the eye cream is this big. And the last thing that I purchased is the Inky List Tranexamic Acid Night Treatment. Is that right? And I have a spot of melasma that has not lightened, even though Emmett is almost 2 now. I did get a melasma spot with during my pregnancy with Wyatt as well, and then after I had him it just kind of faded away, and then with Emmett it came back in the same spot and has not faded. So this is best for normal skin and helps to reduce hyperpigmentation. This is a 2% tranexamic, I have no idea how to pronounce that, acid. Helps to reduce hyperpigmentation. 2% acai berry extracts help to promote even skin tone, and 2% vitamin C derivative helps to brighten skin tone. I do not conceal it, especially. I don't apply a concealer and then my foundation, and I don't wear a full coverage foundation. So I know you can see it in a lot of videos. Do you see right here? It kind of looks like I have either a bruise on my head or a dent on my head or something right around here. That's making the light on it. Right here. It looks like a shadow. That has not lightened up. And I also have tons of acne scarring that if this would help lighten up, great. I don't really expect it to help too much with that because some of them are quite dark. But I would love it if it could lighten up this spot on my forehead. So like I said, that was everything that I purchased from Sephora. However, that is not all that is in my box. Can you notice something? 7 of the 9 items I just shared with you, I have 2 of. And yes, of course, I called Sephora and let them know of the mistake, and they said that I am more than able to keep it and gift it, which I plan on doing. That once it enters your home, it is yours. If that makes you feel uncomfortable, they will help you mail it back, or you can bring it into a local Sephora. However, they may throw it in the garbage because they may consider it contaminated. Even if I for sure did not open anything, they may think it's safest to put this in a landfill. I do not feel comfortable with that, so I will be gifting this to friends and family as well as to you guys. So keep your eyes out for future giveaways. The only things I didn't get 2 of were the Rare Beauty and the Danessa Myricks. So I have 2 100 Point Perk First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Creams, 2 dry shampoos, which I might keep these. We will see. I haven't figured out like what I'm doing in YouTube giveaways, what I'm going to be gifting to like my mom or friends or whatever. 2 retinol eye creams, 2 Sephora Favorites sets, 2 The Ordinary, like basic, what do they call this? The daily sets, 2 of the serum that I don't know how to pronounce, and 2 of the hair density serum from The Ordinary. So I was wondering why my box was so big, because like I said, I only bought 7 things, and then I got the point freebie and the sample, which made 9. And my husband picked this up after work, and then when he came in the door, like this giant Sephora box, I mean, it's quite big, and he knows like I don't get to spend a ton of money at Sephora, so he's carrying this in with like a very suspicious look on his face. And I was like, I don't know why the box is so big. I kind of thought it would be like, you know, when you order something small from Amazon and they send it in a ginormous box anyways. I kind of thought it would be like that, and luckily I didn't think I bought anything that would get broken, which I didn't get any powder products. And then when I opened it, it was a shock, and I immediately thought, oh no, I thought I had bought this much, in which case I would have returned it because that would be a lot of extra money. But nope, somebody made a mistake. Even on my little paper receipt, it has quantity of 1 on everything. My husband said it looks like it was somebody's last day, and it was kind of like, you get extras and you get extras and you get extras. Oh, look, my shift is over. I probably would have done something like that too. So all that being said, I haven't quite decided who's getting what. You can keep your eyes out for future videos. I'm thinking I will do it sneakily over the next month or so, surprise some people with some Christmas gifts. I can't guarantee that it would arrive before Christmas, obviously, at this point, with all of the shipping delays and such, but that would make my heart so happy. Gift giving is my favorite thing. I always go over budget for Christmas for everybody, not just my children, because I just love seeing people happy with gifts that I think through and give them. So I love doing giveaways on my channel as well. And I think I will do them sneakily. I will think about that. Maybe some I will put giveaway in the title and others I won't. Maybe it will be at the end of a video or snuck into the middle of a video. Haven't figured it out yet, like I keep saying, but I do want you to keep your eyes out for giveaways because I do not need doubles of all of this stuff. Like I said, the only thing I am considering keeping as a double is the dry shampoo and maybe the Ultra Repair Cream as well, since this is, the kids are screaming, since this is the only cream that has been working on my eye. But I mean the mini, but using it for that purpose, the mini will last me a long time as well. But wow, yeah, I did talk a long time about all that extra stuff and how surprised I was. So Merry Christmas to me, I guess. That is very exciting, and now I get to make other people happy as well. But that is everything for today's video and my Sephora haul. What did you pick up in the Sephora sale if you did any shopping? Also let me know what kind of videos you would like to see. Do you want to see a testing Rare Beauty and a Sephora Favorites lip swatch? Those were the 2 I had in mind, because everything else, oh, I guess the Danessa Myricks I could maybe do something with as well. I'm not sure. Everything else was hair care and skincare because the rest of the makeup I wanted was sold out. So you guys know I love chatting with you in the comments. If you liked today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that I know, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!